is that you are the product of a miracle. And I can prove that scientifically. Your body changes 6 billion cells a day. Remember I told you, the oxygen, the planet, the everything that surrounds you is here to serve you. It's a fact. You never forgot to breathe, and you never thought of breathing. You go to sleep, and it's magical, everything. So the exercise I'm going to do, you need to do it focused on what I just said. In other words, get out of logic. Because when we get into logic, well, how is that going to happen? How is that possible? Forget it. Everything is possible. And the proof, see, when you look up to the sky, what color do you see? Blue. What is the peaceful color? Blue. Funny, the sky is not blue. You get off the planet, it's dark. Where did the blue come from? Spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, has designed it in a way that makes you feel good and at peace. This is why when the sky is clear and the sun is shining, somehow you feel better. Somehow you feel good. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
The mantra that you are talking about, you should continue doing it. Don't forget, fake it until you make it. Fake it until you make it. And never lose faith. I don't know how that is going to happen. I don't know. I just know it's going to happen. Just like I know that my body is not the same body I had last month. Everything is changing, serving me. So the mantra, you keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. Especially when you're feeling good. When you are in the frequency of love. Stick to it and do it. Ho'oponopono, you do it with money. Now this is euros, but you take whatever bill, and you look at the bill. It is very, very important for you to understand the relationship you have with money. First off, money is just energy. It's not something that you eat. It doesn't taste good. Just a piece of paper. But it's a symbol of energy. It's what I call social blood. It runs in the veins of everybody. Okay? You give me money. See, I don't want money. Because if I wanted money, I would just keep the money. No, you give me money, I take it, and then I go to the supermarket and I give it to someone else, and there it goes. Social blood. So what I'm trying to say to you is that no one wants money. So don't look at the money as, I want money. No, you want the energy. What it is to us. The ability to exchange things, services, okay, and goods. Fine. So you take the bill and you put it in your hands. And then you say, I love you. I love you. Now you're not saying I love you to the bill. This is why I go slow and I give you all these explanations. The energy, what you can do with it. So you say to that energy, I love you. I so love you. And you feel that love, I love you. Because as you hold it, you see the dentist. You see your trip to the supermarket. You see your trip to put gas in the car. You see all that. It's wonderful, wonderful. Example, go to a supermarket. There's some poor people here. And you see someone in front of you, and an older fellow that is looking at the goods on the counter and counting his money to see if he has enough. And then you say to the cashier, just put those on my bill. It's wonderful, right? So you say, I love you, I love you, I so love you. I love you so much that I want you in abundance in my reality. I love you, I love you, I love you. I am sorry. I'm very sorry for whatever bad, unrespectful use I may have done with you in past lives, or even in this one. I am very sorry. Please forgive me, because the lack of respect, the bad use, or whatever I've done with you in past lives that has kept you away from the abundance in my reality. I didn't know better. I didn't know better, but today I do. And for that reason, I ask you for forgiveness. And thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for accepting my friendship. My door, my window, my everything is open to you. Please come to me in abundance. I promise you that together we'll make a positive difference. With respect and responsibility in anyone's life that crosses our path. I will walk with you with honor and grateful gratitude. You do that. You do that. You do that. You activate an energy. But what's important is that you know what that is about. That was my first explanation. You don't want money, really. You want the energy.
I want the freedom. I want the experience of possibilities of travel, of just free, whatever.
It's personal, but you need to connect to the energy that money has that allows you to experience that. So you do this Ho'oponopono with the money, with the money, with the money, and you'll see, you'll see.
It worked for you, Antonio, correct?
It worked for me in ways that sometimes I laugh because, example, this happened many times. Example, there's a charge for 50 euros for a session, whatever, and the person makes a mistake and deposits 500 euros. I tell my partner, I have to watch out with my Ho'oponopono because
I love it.
I have a few of these, I have a few. But anyway, it falls into someone who's honest, so I return the money back, It works, it works, it works. But we have to go on here to the third one. There's 4 points here, 4 ways. It's a 4-way thing, okay? Number 1 was the mantra that you keep doing. Money comes to me from so many sources, some of which I didn't even know existed. Okay? Number 2, Ho'oponopono, you build a friendship with that energy you call money. Number 3, you take your own responsibility too. And you go around, you make a cross. Okay, what are the 4 possible places that I could cut? That I'm spending money I don't really need that. Is there any place that you can say to Spirit, you know what? I take my responsibility too. I'm buying this or paying this and really I don't use it and I don't need it. See if there's any waste somewhere, so that you tell Spirit, hey, I respect the energy money. I'm not wasting anymore. Spirit said, okay. And number 4.
Yes.
Number 4, because I'm designing something like this. Sorry, I don't have but I will put it in front of the camera. Number 4. Years ago, when I did the switch in professions, I'm not going to lie to you, I was somewhat afraid. because I had a secure salary, and now I don't have a secure salary anymore. But still, I still have bills to pay. And there was a time that I said to my spirit guide, that I called Hubert, and I told him, my job is far too important for me to worry about this money. Yeah, exactly how I said it. You may find this funny, but it's exactly how I said it. As of today, I place you as my Minister of Finance. You take care of that. I want to have all the money that I need to do what I need to do with respect and responsibility. I do not want to count the pennies. No way. So please, you are the Minister of Finances from now on.
What do you call your spirit guide?
I call him, that's the name that I got.
Oh, you gave
it's
him a
like
name?
Rubert, like Rubert. It's a funny name that I never saw anywhere, but when I did the numerology, I understood why that name came. Okay? Now, you may not have a name for your spirit guide, but you could if you do the exercise that I sent you. But you can say simply this. Okay, again, first you keep doing the mantra. Second, you do the Ho'oponopono. And third, even if you don't go into action now, at least you know where, well, this is what I'm going to cut. I really don't need this. Okay? And then, number 4, you have a talk with your spirit guide. You're at home or at the office and you are alone and you are very comfortable. You say to your spirit guide, you that comes to me in love and light, you that holds my life plan, you that sees everything that I don't see, you that is evolving with me in this corridor. Listen to me. I have something to ask you. I know that I have my work to do, my side of the job, or my part of the job. I know I'm here to evolve. But I also know that you came with me to help me and assist me. So, because of the situation I am in with a mortgage, single parent, and all that you know that I don't want to say anything, example, all that you know that I'm going through, you know, please assure me or take care of my finances. Do whatever is possible by the divine plan to help me breathe freely financially, so that I can do other things that are in our contract. So in love and light, I ask you for your assistance in every way that you can, including the finances. I want to breathe freely. I want to do life with respect and responsibility. I thank you ahead of time. So you tell Spirit.